We're going double. We're going Facebook Live and YouTube Live tonight. Mixing it up a little. Got both cameras set up here. And basically for tonight, just a Q&A. And see how I can, Todd, first. Good job. See what I can do to help you guys tonight. And we haven't done this in a while. Just a basic Q&A to help you guys and answer any questions that you guys have coming in. So, projects that you're working on, materials you want to press, anything. What's up, Pam? What's up, Sharon? How are you guys? And we are, like I said, on Facebook and YouTube tonight. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Felisa? What's up, Sandra? No problem at all. No problem at all. I love doing these type things. Happy Sunday to you guys as well. So, what kind of questions we got? I just want to answer some questions for you guys, see how I can help you in your business, and whatever. Just open tonight. Nothing special. Pumped about the Cubbies again. Won in extra innings today, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. First time watching live, Jasmine, welcome, welcome. What project do you suggest for a newbie? Asked Lisa. What project do I suggest for a newbie? Easiest thing to get going, obviously, is your signed vinyl. Just depending on as far as what you're working on, what's your customer base, everything else. That's what I started my business as. But something that's very easy to do and don't necessarily, especially getting started, you don't need the heat press and everything else to get going with a sign business. So as many of you know, I started with the decal world and then built my business from there, and it evolved into the rhinestone world. But we started with just doing vinyl decals just with a vinyl cutter. And that's probably the easiest way to get started. And then I learned a whole lot about the pressing terrible towels. Which HTV? Oh, sweet. Terrible towels. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. It really depends on pressing. I always like to use a thicker material on towels. For example, like a strip flock or even the glitters, but just a thicker material, because sometimes the easy weed just doesn't press as good and it kind of leaves some texture in it. So, when do you plan, well, Todd had a question there, let me see. When do you start planning for the next season? I'm still doing baseball, but no, football is right around the corner. That's a great question, Todd. I start planning before the season starts, obviously. So, if you wait until the season starts, and I see a ton of questions coming through on YouTube and Facebook, so if I miss your question, just keep asking, okay? But, Todd, I like to get a jump start on everybody. Like, most people in the industry, okay? Most people in the industry will actually wait until football season starts, and then they'll go around and try and start getting stuff for football season. What I always like to do is I like to get it before the season even starts. So a few months before it starts, I'll find out who the contact is, and I'll contact that person before they even go out and start searching for people to do their uniforms or their fan gear or their cheer stuff or whatnot. I make it easy on them. My goal is to make it as easy as possible on them, and if I can go get that business before they even, I know they have to start looking for a vendor soon if they don't already have one, right? So if I can bring them a vendor before they even go search a vendor, guess what? Chances are I'm probably going to get their business, okay? What's the best way to market your business? Deborah, good question with that. Obviously, like this, doing Facebook Lives, doing YouTube, doing regular Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and all of those, because it's all free, okay? Most of you found out about me through YouTube or through Facebook, which are the two. I got both cameras going right now, and I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Facebook to help as many people as possible. But it's free. Now, a lot of people get frustrated when you start with your social media or your website or YouTube or Facebook, and you're like, I got 2 views, I got 3 views, whatever it is. don't worry about that side of it. Don't focus on how many views. Keep doing it. Keep providing basically something for your customers, something that they like, something they enjoy watching, and it's going to keep building from there. Okay, so don't pay so much attention to, oh, I'm not getting a ton of views, because it takes a long time. All right. I saw something as far as organizing your folders. As long as the crazy thing that a lot of people don't realize. Oh, before we go, real quick, of course, I'm gonna pick a mini pack winner tonight. No matter what, we just do a mini pack winner. So, like and share. Everybody, click that like button. Click the share button. We'll do a giveaway on Facebook, and we'll do a giveaway on YouTube. Okay, so we'll do one giveaway on Facebook, one giveaway on YouTube tonight. So make sure to click that like button and the share button, and we'll pick from there. But as far as, oh, I saw a good question for the SGIA, looking forward to SGIA. Haven't been to Vegas in a while. Hey man, I just purchased my calculator yesterday. Still trying to figure out. Let me see. Still trying to figure out how to work their instruction. Yeah, we do have an instructional video on the calculator. So if you go to our YouTube channel and just search Ultimate Pricing Calculator, we have a video teaching you how to use that. Definitely do. Okay? But when it comes to searching your files, as long as you have most of the mini packs and things will go into that specific Rhinestone World folder. Well, once you're in that folder, and what a lot of people don't realize is once you're in that folder, you can actually, as long as you're just in that main folder, you can search, let's say, dragon, and it'll pull up all the different dragons that you have from whatever different mini packs or whatever you have. So that's really, really cool, okay? So a lot of people don't know about it. Even if you search your entire C drive, it'll do it as well. It'll take a little bit longer because you probably have a ton of folders, but don't search kind of within the individual folder if you're looking for all of them. Like if I'm searching for all of the, whatever it is, the cowboy designs that I have, or the dragon designs, or the Mustang designs, if I just search that, it'll pull them all up from every artwork pack that you guys have from us. All right? Let's see. Just pressed a ton of baseball caps for a son's summer league. I used Brick. Thank you for the live you did on that. Awesome, Elizabeth. Glad that helped you. Love hearing that. So we actually do have, and I'll show you here in just a minute. I actually wasn't even positive when I signed on here if we were going to actually do it. And then at the very end, I saw it was going through. So a bunch of you were actually asking for the Mascot packs and getting kind of different angles and stuff of the mascots, okay? So we actually created our first mini pack of that. And we added a little something to it to where kind of they're biting down, and we even put like a baseball bat that they're biting through. Like on the first pack, we have a baseball bat and a hockey stick to where kind of they're biting through it. Or you could loved the mascots that our artist drew so much. You guys have been asking for more and more through emails saying, hey, okay, you didn't miss the mascot pack. I just haven't listed it. I actually, honestly, just posted it on the website 5 minutes ago, okay? And as you guys know, when you're on the live, okay, when you're on the live, you will actually get $10 off, and it's already marked down $10 compared to what the price will be tomorrow afternoon once we get back in the office and we send out the email releasing it and everything. All right, so I think it's normally, it's going to be $55. It's $45, 65% off comes to like $15 or something. It literally gets to like 50, 60 cents a mascot. But I'm going to send out push notification real quick. We are live. I'm going to miss a couple questions here. And then, as you guys know, many of you know, my mom purchased a Graph Talk Wizard. Now, where do we start? We've been in business for, Brittany asked a great question. We've been in business for over a year now with other things. But starting, hold on. I'm looking for, okay, Brittany, we have a bunch of videos on the graph tech as far as getting started with the graph tech, so definitely check that out. And we do a bunch of different lives. Obviously, a lot of the lives I do here, we have the graph tech in here as well. So I just did a couple lives last week, or this past week, actually using it. All right, we sold $1,400 in new uniforms and spirit wear tonight for a team going to a safe. Sweet. Is that a safe tournament or the state tournament, Todd? I don't know what a safe tournament is. Is that one where they don't get hurt? That is awesome. $1,400 in uniforms. Can't complain about that, right? Sweet. All right, let me get this push notification out real quick. We're going to get a few more people here. And then I will also show you the mascots as well. Hello, Harold from Puerto Rico. How you doing? I missed the last webinar, but purchased it. I can't get the link to work, so okay. No worries. If you're having issues from with the link, just give us a call. Just give us a call. We can fix that for you. Is anybody having sound issues? Can you guys hear me okay? You're having issues with the link. You should be. I just heard myself okay. You guys hear me all right? Facebook, what's going on? YouTube. You guys, I'm pointing at you. Click that like button. What's going on? 19 likes. Let's go. Click that like button. YouTube. I want to get started, so can I design and create shirts, hats, and mugs for my brand? Destin, yes, of course you can. That's the whole reason why we're here, is to teach you how to do that, okay? That's the whole purpose of the Rhinestone World. And the Rhinestone World, don't think just rhinestones. As many of you know, we do everything, the heat transfer vinyl, sign vinyl, everything, okay? So don't think it's just rhinestones, obviously. What's up, Justin? How you doing? All right, let's send out the notification. And new mascot release. Everybody here currently, I'm assuming so. Does everybody here have our app? Okay? Everybody here have our app for your Android or your iPhone? Are you guys going to be at the NBM Long Beach? Joe, of course we're going to be there. Are you going to be there? We are, and I actually have, I think, 3. Is that the 3-day? I forget if that's a 2 or 3-day show. 3 free classes at that show. Okay? 3 free classes. Brittany, of course we have an app. We have an app for that. So go to your Android or your iTunes or whatever it is and just search TRW and you'll see ours, okay? And if you turn on your notifications for our app, anytime I go live like this right here, you'll get a push notification saying, hey, Matt's live, we're doing a special on this, a sale on this, a training on this, whatever it is, okay? Let's see. Okay, I see it. Questions are flying through right here, guys. So if I missed your question, I promise I'm not ignoring you. All right? Oh, just got the app. So I did see a question just come through. Matt, what HTV do you recommend for the brick from the breakouts? Ooh, good question, Cynthia. Oh, the brick for the breakouts, which HTV? Really depends. Trying to think of it more like the darker red or the brownish. It really depends on kind of, honestly, it would depend on kind of what the uniform color is and the rest of the design, and then kind of go from there to see what, which would look best of them. Okay, let me show you real quick. I'm going to bring you guys down here, and I want to show you. Most of you have already probably been on the website and seen the new mascot pack. What's up, Brian Smith? How you doing, buddy? Let me flip you guys around here. I'm going to show you guys Facebookers. Boom. And YouTube, this is going to be more difficult to get you guys in here. Man, I'm going to have to kind of hold you as I'm doing it, YouTube. All right? So, to get to the mascots and the special that we're doing tonight, you're just going to go to shop, artwork, and mini packs. And YouTubers or Facebook, if you guys are watching this at a later time, you'll see this new mascot pack is $45 right now. If you're watching this at a later time, it's going to be $55. All right? That's the benefit of coming on live. $45, and then live they're going to be able to use a 65% coupon code to make it like $15 and change. Now, this mascot pack has a falcon, Janet. So you'll see the different mascots here, but I'm going to show you kind of what they look like. See these two right here? This is the husky and the Indian head from the original mascot versions. All right? Now in the volume 2, you're going to see the husky is completely different, and it's got kind of that 3/4 look and a little bit meaner look to it. And then the same thing with the Indian head here. All right? So it's going to be a completely different look. So if you do, and our goal was to match the mascot. Like, we wanted to be the same looking mascot, but a completely different look. So it looks like a completely different design. All right? And then we also, this is an example of the ram in the new one. That's the example of kind of biting through the baseball bat. And then we also have it with the soccer stick as well. So when I go to, and this actual mascot pack is all the mascot faces of the new version. So I'll show you which ones are actually in it. So if I go to the mascot faces, you're going to get, obviously, all of the different hands, okay? But then let me go into the extra large. You'll get all the different hands and paws that you could add to it as well. But then you're going to get the grizzly bear here, single color, full color, and kind of biting through the bat. You're going to get the beavers, same thing. We got the blue devils. We got the bulldogs, the bulls, the cardinals, the dragons. We got the falcons. We got the huskies. We got the Indians / Seminoles. No, Todd, we don't. We got the lightning, the longhorns, the mustangs or stallions, the owls, the panthers, the patriots, the pirates, the rams, the tigers, and the wolves. So you'll notice, and I see some of you commenting already, it seems like there's more mascots in this pack than the other one. And there are. And the only reason why there are is because this one doesn't have the live templates, because you don't need the live templates anymore. So that's why there's actually more mascots, but it's less expensive. Okay? Because you're getting the actual clip art mascots. So if I went to, let's say, open template, and I said I want to look at mascots volume 1, maybe a mascot pack that you've already purchased, right? And then let's just say I like whichever, maybe this mascot one right here, okay? So I can click onto this one, and this is the live template from the earlier version that a lot of you have already, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ungroup it. And now I'm going to say, okay, this Indian head, let me Control Z and go back. I want to swap that out and change my artwork. And I'm going to swap it out with the new Indian head from the mascot faces. So I could do that and swap that out here. And now it's going to give a completely different look to that. All right? All right, let me flip back around here. So everybody knows the coupon code, I'm assuming, right? If not, could you guys type it in real quick? TRW release -65 is the coupon code. And as you know, it's $10 off or $10 less tonight. But I do want to answer some more questions, okay? What other questions do we have? How can I help you guys tonight? This is more of a Q&A night versus a actual training night. The claws are very cool. The cool thing about it is if you want to put the claws where he's going through a basketball or holding something or whatever, you can add that, or you don't have to add it as well. All right, I saw a question come through here. We're doing charity shirts for a charity called, oh, it's coming through. Would you charge for a 2-color vinyl shirt? Steve and Christine, what would you charge for a 2-color vinyl shirt? That's really, really difficult to answer because all of that, when it comes to pricing, it's based on a lot. I base it on a lot of things. Okay, how detailed is this design, right? How long is it going to take me to weed it? What colors, what type of vinyl is it? So, honestly, if someone said, I want a 2-color front vinyl design, custom, okay, how much did you already, taking out of the equation that you already charged them for a setup fee or setup and design fee, right? Then let's say you already charged for that part of it, so that's out of it. It could range from $20 to $30, $35, right? Depending on the complexity, because if it's 2 colors and it just has words and I'm going to weed it in 30 seconds, $20, easy. But if it's a really detailed design, it's going to take me 15 minutes to weed each one. Well, now my labor's going way up. Obviously, I have to charge a little more for that. And obviously, the size of the design, how much material. So it really, really depends. I thought we found the comment. Did we not find the comment? Who was asking? Jason? Let me see. Jason, I'm going to search for it right now as I'm asking questions or answering questions. I thought we had found the comment. What's up, Danny? How you doing, buddy? What do you do when a customer consistently wants a sample of work? Skipping Fox Creations. What I do is I consistently ask them to pay for the sample. I'm serious. When I first started, I used to give samples out a lot. I completely stopped that because 90% of them just wanted the samples and then they actually want to keep it. So in the TRW Design Wizard, we can make some pretty awesome looking mock-ups and show them exactly what it's going to look like with the glitter, heat transfer vinyl, the rhinestones, whatever. Now, if I think it's going to be a pretty big... So here's an example that I'll give with a local school that we do. A couple years ago, probably 5 years ago, a local school, okay? A local school wanted us to make a bunch of samples. And we're like, man, this is going to be a big account. So let's get them some samples. They wanted a sample hat, a sample shirt, a sample this, a sample that. We made them like 7 samples. We gave them the samples to show people, and they didn't end up ordering anything. And like, probably a month after, I was like, okay, can we get the samples back? They sold the samples. What the hell do you mean you sold the samples? They were samples to show people what we could make them. They sold the samples and didn't buy any shirts from us. How's that? That kind of sucked, right? But, so now what we do, if we think it's going to be a big account, okay, I discount the samples. So I'll even get to the point where sometimes if I think it's going to be a big account, I might, if it's a $35 shirt, shoot, I might give them 50% off up to 2 samples. But they're paying for it. I'm making sure I'm at least covering my cost and my labor and everything else. Because the thing is if you're not, people are going to take, I promise you, people will take advantage of you for that. The Mascot heads, Katrina, are, if you go to the mini packs, go to the mini packs and they'll be right there. You'll see the brand new one, okay? And it'll be under shop, artwork and mini packs, and then mini packs. What other questions we got? We're rolling tonight. Still my favorite mug. Still my favorite. I tell you guys all the time, this is still probably my favorite Bling Anything decal I've ever made. And it is done with Bling Anything and brick, Caesar brick heat transfer vinyl. And I love it. Yeah, if they want the sample that bad, they will pay for it. Give them a discount for a sample. You don't care about that. You just don't want to lose money and let people take advantage of you for the samples. Okay? That's where you just need to make sure you're covering yourself. And if they don't understand that, then charge them full price or say, go pound sand somewhere else. Yes, Cheryl, the brick, one of my favorite materials. Need another sale on Bling Anything material. We actually just had one the other night. We had a sale on it on... Oh! Everybody saw... Did everybody see the Cameo giveaway for this week? The Cameo giveaway for this week, okay, is on... It's tomorrow night, but it's on YouTube. All you on YouTube right here. It's on YouTube, so make sure to go like, comment, and most of you are already subscribed to the YouTube channel, alright? But you gotta like and comment onto the YouTube video that I made. And there's a coupon code in that YouTube video, but it's the same coupon code that I'm giving you guys here tonight. Yeah, I did do a video of... Was it a Facebook? I think it was a Facebook Live that we did on this, right? The Cameo can cut brick. Yeah, 100%. And this is the Greek super font. And yes, I can say yes now because someone's about to ask. I am currently working on a brand new, working with all software, a brand new super heart monogram font. So you guys know this is the Super Greek, where it has the vinyl and the rhinestones perfectly on top, and it's a true type font that you can type with. But I'm currently working on a brand, so we have an old heart font that's just vinyl, but what I noticed is that old heart font, it's a nice looking font and it's bold and you see it good, but the heart, not a real good heart shape. So we actually have that in this one that I'm creating now, and it's going to look pretty awesome, okay? But it's going to be one of the super fonts, where obviously those of you who know with the super fonts, you can just type them out and it's got to make the decals like this, it's got the vinyl and then drop the rhinestones right on top. If tonight isn't a live pack, how do you change out the bat? You can just change out the bat. The bat is actually a clip art in the pack, okay? Let me show you here on Facebook real quick. So when I'm in Corel, okay, and the RAM has the bat right there, see the bat's a completely different file. So when I go to change artwork and I do the Mascot faces, I'll just scroll down here to the hockey stick and swap it out, and then obviously I might just have to rotate it a little bit, and then he's biting through the hockey stick there, okay? So all of that's always going to be editable like that. Oh, YouTube, what's going on? You guys just turned a completely different color. Can you see me still? It like all pinked out. Check this out. Look what my YouTube's showing right now. That's crazy. YouTube, can you still hear me or see me? Did YouTube just die? Can you see me still, YouTube? I don't know what's going on. No. Where are you? All pretty colored lines. That's what I'm seeing too. uh, oh, also tomorrow we are hoping to have Breakout 6 done. But also tomorrow, what's up, Mark and Pam? How you guys doing? Also tomorrow, YouTube. I'm gonna kill YouTube because it's got yellow lines and stuff. All you YouTubers, come over to Facebook Live. YouTubers, come over to Facebook Live. YouTube's acting up. It won't let me restart it either. Alright, YouTube, closing you down.